Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews, everyone. And I just read an article on We Got This Covered about the A-Force movie, which is all-female-led Avengers flick. Female Avengers, that is. Captain America, some character named Miss America, Jane Foster Thor, and She-Hulk are all going to be doing an Avengers film. All of them, all leading, all female, all "we don't need the man" team. Give me a fucking break. PG-13, folks. One F-bomb in a video. And if you ask me, no wonder people are walking away from Marvel. No wonder people are saying, no, we're not interested in this crap anymore. And yeah, they'll call it crap. So yeah, I'm going to do this second cut of this video, actually. Because I tried making one, but then I had a little bit more inspiration. You see, the problem is with this whole identity politics thing, which this is another practice of. This is another engagement in identity politics. They also got female writers and female directors all slated for this stuff. It's actually confirmed in the We Got This Covered article, which is going to be in the comment section. Not the description, because if you put it in the description, it messes with the algorithm. And I'd like my videos to get noticed more than not get noticed, you know? But let's go into this little thing. Did you know that... Let me just pull up a movie of the entire, or a list of the entire MCU here. But while we're talking about that sort of stuff, let's start with Iron Man, 2008. Did you know that Iron Man couldn't have saved the day alone? He actually had help from a female character. Her name was Pepper Potts. She walked into the main arc reactor area and pushed the big button that caused it to overload, which stopped Obadiah Stane. Then came Iron Man 2. And guess what? That was the introduction to Black Widow. And then, let's see here. Yep. Or no, wait, there was Incredible Hulk before Iron Man 2. Well, guess what? Hulk couldn't have stopped what's his name without help from a female character. Her name was Betty Ross. Then came Iron Man 2, where Black Widow came in, as did Gwyneth Paltrow's Pepper Potts character. They helped. The hero couldn't have done it without the female. Thor came in. Thor had a support system with Sif and the Warriors 3. Also, he had help from Jane Foster, who taught him things, who helped him see a better path. Hey, it also showed him she also drove him around to show him where the damn hammer was and all that. Captain America, guess what? He wasn't able to do everything without Peggy Carter. She was a strong female character. Then the Avengers came. It was Black Widow who shut the damn portal down. Was it not? Iron Man 3 came out. Guess what? Who was the one who helped stop the Mandarin? That's right, it was a woman. Then Thor 2. Jane Foster helped Thor beat Malekith. Winter Soldier, Black Widow, and Maria Hill, they helped Cap get rid of the Triskelion helicarriers. Guardians of the Galaxy, you had frickin' Gamora Sorry, slipped her mind. They couldn't have stopped, what's his name? Not without her help. She was integral. She was important. You got Age of Ultron next, which had not just Black Widow, which, if it wasn't for her, they wouldn't be able to calm down the Hulk. But also, she was integral with helping others. Then you had Scarlet Witch, who was also integral in saving the day. Yeah, strong female characters. Then you had Ant-Man. Well, Hope Van Dyne did help train Scott Lang. He wouldn't have been able to do half the stuff he could without her help. Then Civil War came. There was still strong female characters. Black Widow again. Agent 13. She was also in the Winter Soldier, but she also was in the movie too. You got a good strong character there. Doctor Strange, believe it or not, he couldn't have saved the day without his female love interest helping him while he was in the astral realm, fighting off one of those other guys. Guardians of the Galaxy 2, Nebula, Mantis, Gamora, all were integral in stopping Ego. Thor Ragnarok, you had Tessa Thompson's Valkyrie. She was important in stopping Hela. Black Panther, if it wasn't for many female characters, Okoye, his sister Shuri, and his love interest. I can't remember her name. I'm sorry about that. They were all integral for stopping Killmonger. Infinity War. All of the female characters mentioned basically had or were able to do something in some way and whatnot. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Well, Wasp was a very big character in that one, yeah. Captain Marvel. We all know that one. But believe it or not, she couldn't have done it alone. She had guys helping her. Spider-Man Far From Home. Well, there's also Spider-Man Homecoming. But guess what? He had help. Plus, there was a character who was figuring it out. He was Spider-Man. Now, a female character may not have been specifically involved in helping him, but actually, wait, there was Karen, the female AI. Oh, so there you go. A female helped Peter Parker. Spider-Man Far From Home. You had MJ. She figured stuff out. Yeah. And now you got Black Widow coming out. I haven't seen that one. But basically, you want to know what all these movies have in common? The main character couldn't have done or saved the day without a member of the opposite sex helping them. Yeah. You see, Captain Marvel wouldn't have been able to save the day if she didn't have Nick Fury helping her. She wouldn't have been able to save the day if she didn't have other people helping her. That is why identity politics is such an evil practice. Because they are trying to shit on the opposite label. Men to women, black to whites, whatever, race, and whatnot. They're basically trying to cut down the other side to build up another side. There's no balance. When Captain Marvel started in this crap, there was no balance anymore. He started focusing more on a narrative and telling a story. And now they're completely throwing the balance out the window. With this whole A-Force team, saving the day without needing men. Well, guess what? Congratulations, you turned off, sadly, most of your fan base. It happens to be men. So yeah, you can all get pissed off at me all you want. Doing this A-Force thing, if you're not going to have at least some guy in there to help them, count me out. Because heroism requires a balance. It doesn't always require romantic stuff, but it does require a balance. That's all I'm saying, man. But for them to be basically saying that this sort of stuff, we don't need men to save the day and all this stuff. Well, fine. You want to do a female movie? Go ahead. Do an all-female movie. But you know what you're equating yourselves to? Pimps! You're putting women on a pedestal and saying, fan that money at them. Fan it. Fan it. Give all that money to them. Pay for the woman. Prostitution much? Go to a frickin' strip bar. You'll see that happening there too. See, that's the thing with identity politics. You take labels, you put them on a pedestal. Put the people who identify as those labels on a pedestal and you say pay for them. You know who did that? As I said in my other identity politics videos, the slave owners of the 1800s. So congratulations, Hollywood. You have engaged in one of the most evil practices known to man, known to woman, known to humankind. Because you decided to focus on a label and division instead of truly uniting and keeping things united. So yeah, I'm going to continue my boycott of Disney. Not even if they get rid of Rian Johnson, Kathleen Kennedy, and anybody else that has been bad for Disney. Disney owns Marvel. Marvel is a sickness and a cancerous crap right now. Kevin Feige, congratulations. You are now a tokenist. And anybody else who is involved in this and actually thinks this is a good practice, you are no better than a slave owner, than a pimp, than a person who owns a strip joint and puts women up there to dance for money by taking their clothes off. You are no better than any of those kind of people because you are making money off of a label. Anyway, that's the video, peeps. It's a longer one. Y'all know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Tell me what you think down in the comments below. You're just a racist and a sexist. Or, do you actually agree that Hollywood is going in a direction that is not good? Let me know your thoughts. Be civil about it, and I'll be civil back. I will talk back to you. I will talk with you. I will carry on a civil conversation. But if you're not civil, I'm going to ignore you because you're not worth the time. Anyway, that's the full video. You all know the drill. This has been Orange Hat Reviews. I'll catch you all on the next one.